How's it going, everyone? The PlayStation Store is running its holiday sale right now. A lot of great deals available, and we're gonna be looking at some super cheap games under the price of $2. Now, these are a lot of lower key titles, games that a lot of you might not be familiar with, and games that aren't going to be, you know, your big budget AAA games, but certainly some good stuff across the board. A lot of these I haven't played myself, but I look through the store and I try to pick out the ones that have a decent reception, good Metacritic scores, etc., etc. With that being said, let's get right into it, and let's start things off with Inside, and we can give a mention to Limbo as well, as these are both Play Dead titles. Limbo is 99 cents, while Inside is $1.99. These are incredibly atmospheric, dark puzzle platformers. I love these games from an aesthetic style. They're not super lengthy, but they're very, very compelling games in the sense of the presentation, the thematics, and thought they turned out really well. I feel like Limbo was one of the very first, like, downloadable games alongside games like Braid and, you know, games of that era, Bastion, that really showcased how good downloadable titles these smaller scale games could be. And Limbo, for the longest time, didn't have a PlayStation release. Then it did get released on PlayStation 4, and yeah, for 99 cents, I think it's a pretty good pickup. And then Inside is a really great game as well. $1.99 on that is a fantastic pickup, and it's unfortunate what went down with Play Dead, and you know, after you do two incredibly unique titles, you would hope that they would have been able to stick around and continue carving more titles together, but yeah, unfortunate, but still very much worthwhile games to check out. 99 cents and $1.99 for those. Next up, we have Rogue Legacy, which is down to just $1.69. This is a tremendous deal for Rogue Legacy. A procedurally generated castle means every run is different. It's a roguelite, your character dies, but with each passing, your lineage grows and becomes stronger. Tons of unique traits, 10 different classes to master. All wizards have beards, regardless of gender. Over 60 different enemies to test your skills against. Equip your heroes with powerful weaponry and armor. A wicked sweet soundtrack, massive expandable skill tree, and wicked sweet fart jokes are noted as well. And guess what? If you get it on PlayStation 4, you get it on PlayStation Vita, and if you want to dig up the PS3, you'll get it on PS3 as well. So there's that for you as well. $1.69 for Rogue Legacy. Next up, we have Amnesia Collection, which includes Amnesia: The Dark Descent as well as Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs. Now, generally speaking, Dark Descent is the game that people absolutely loved, and I feel like it exposed a lot of people to other styles of horror games. Like, Dark Descent was a huge game when it initially came out. Machine for Pigs, not quite as good. It's been a long time since I played these titles, but Dark Descent is one of the more compelling horror games you're gonna find, and I feel like it's a worthwhile game to go through. Frictional Games, obviously, I always give a recommendation to their game called Soma. I think that game is outstanding, but well, the game that really put them on the map was Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So check that out, $1.49 on that. Next up, anime fans, Kill la Kill IF is $1.99, a Kill la Kill action game done by One Arc System Works. The critically acclaimed 2013 anime now has a game. Well, it's been out for a while, but it finally makes a comeback as an action fighting game. Play as Satsuki, Ryoko, and more, and indulge in an alternate story that'll draw you deeper into the vivid and action-filled world of Kill la Kill. I always thought Kill la Kill had a super stylish presentation style. Never really got into the anime myself, but having that with Arc System Works, pretty solid for $1.99. You can go ahead and check that out. Next up, we have the over-the-top action game, The Hong Kong Massacre, 90% off for $1.99. Take on the role of a former police detective bent on exacting vengeance for his partner's murder and use of a mixture of raw firepower, slow motion, and dive dodge mechanics to tear your way through the criminal ranks. Dive through windows or dodge beyond cover. Every shot is lethal, so stay away of your surroundings and exploit the environment however you can. When the heat is on, you can slow down time and plan for the next move. Avoiding bullets while taking out enemies is crucial for survival, but beware, your slow motion ability is limited. Plan fast, think ahead, and bring down the bad guys unscathed. Each level brings a range of challenges, allowing you to unlock new weapons as you progress, trading bullets from restaurants to rooftops across a moody, crime-riddled city. The Hong Kong Massacre is available for $1.99. Next up, we have The Last Campfire, 90% off for $1.49, a shorter game done by Hello Games, and it's a pretty a charming and quick game to go through. It's an adventure, a story of a lost ember trapped in a puzzling place, searching for meaning and a way home. Travel deeper into the lands beyond the dark forest and overcome the adversities before you. Discover a beautiful wilderness filled with lost folk, strange creatures, and mysterious ruins. Find hope and carry it with you on your journey to light the Last Campfire, and a unique tale from Hello Games and the creative minds behind Lost Winds. For $1.49, again, a quick game to go through, and I feel like a lot of you will enjoy it from that end. Next up, we have Gordian Quest, 90% off for $1.99. Lead and nurture parties of up to 3 heroes on an adventure to save a cursed world from darkness that reigns. Take on dangerous missions where parties must be managed carefully to defeat the increasingly formidable monsters that roam the lands. Train and equip heroes to upgrade their skills to be victorious in battle and collect the vast bounties that await. You've got a campaign mode, venture on an epic journey to save the land of Rendia through 4 acts, from the troubled lands of Westmire to the enigmatic Sky Imperium. Realm mode, a fast-paced roguelite mode, challenge an ever-changing version of the game with unpredictable threats and rewards. In adventure mode, 10 heroes, hundreds of skills, train and equip heroes, high replayability, and a variety of different difficulty levels. Gordian Quest is available for $1.99. Next up, the narrative-driven title Beyond a Steel Sky is available for $1.99 as well. Beyond the Steel Sky is a dramatic, humorous cyberpunk thriller in which engaging puzzles drive a fast-paced narrative set in a dynamic game world that responds to and is subverted by the player's action. The adventure is set within a dynamic world populated by willful characters driven by motivations that the player can subvert. In combination with a unique hacking tool, multiple solutions to puzzle emerge from player choice as well. Unravel dark conspiracies, defeat a terrifying antagonist in this dramatic, humorous cyberpunk thriller, which explores contemporary themes, social controls, AI, and total surveillance. You've got intelligence puzzles that are interwoven with an intriguing, dynamic narrative to deliver a compelling gameplay experience as well, and a beautifully detailed comic book style world from the mind of legendary comic artist Dave Gibbons. This is available for just $1.99. Next up, we have the stylish action fighting game in Sclash, $1.49 for Plus subscribers, $1.99 for the standard price. It's a plug-and-play 2D samurai fighting game full of tension where one hit is enough to kill. Play as a hand-drawn samurai in beautiful painted settings and fight your opponent in epic solemn duels where each move matters. Manage well your stamina, breath, and take your time to land a deadly hit. Slash your way to victory. Sclash is an easy to pick up but hard to master 2D samurai fighting game full of tension where one hit is enough to kill. Play as hand-drawn samurais in beautiful painted settings and fight your opponent in epic and solemn duels where each move matters. Choose between 5 characters and battle offline and online as well. You've got 16 stages. Sclash is available for $1.99, again, $1.49 for Plus subscribers. SteamWorld Dig is $1.49 and 99 cents for Plus subscribers. Incredible price point for SteamWorld Dig. I often recommend SteamWorld Dig 2, which is without a doubt the better game over SteamWorld Dig 1, but SteamWorld Dig 1 I thought was a pretty quality action title as well, action Metroidvania-esque title. Take the role of Rusty, a lone mining steambot, as he arrives at an old mining town in a great need. Dig your way through the old earth, gaining riches while uncovering the ancient threat that lurks below. A rich world of steam-driven robots inspired by steampunk and western themes. Explore an underground world full of secrets, treasure, and terrors. Uncover the remnants of human civilization and randomize worlds with emergent gameplays. And guess what? Another title that is cross-buy. You'll get the PS4 and PS Vita versions with SteamWorld Dig. 99 cents for Plus subscribers, and $1.49 is quite good as well. Next up, we have Figment, 90% off for $1.99, and then 99 cents for Plus subscribers. Really well received musical action adventure title set in the recesses of the human mind. Welcome to the world of Figment, a strange and surreal world of place filled with our deepest thoughts, urges, and memories, populated by the many voices we hear in our heads. This mind has been quiet and calm for many years, but something has changed. New thoughts have started to emerge, taking the shape of nightmarish creatures who spread fear wherever they go. The only hope is for the grumpy Dusty, the mind's former voice of courage, to get back to his old self and help the mind to face its fears. Join Dusty and his ever-optimistic friend Piper on an adventure through the different sides of the mind-solving puzzles to set things straight. Figment is available for $1.99, again 99 cents if you're a Plus subscriber. Next up, we have Shyness the Lightning Kingdom, 80% off for $1.99, an action RPG that takes you on a journey across a universe on the verge of collapse. Join Chado and his companions on their flying ship as they travel between celestial islands in the wake of the devastated planet. After crash landing on a hostile island, you quickly find yourself in the middle of a conflict spanning multiple kingdoms. However, thanks to Chado's newfound ability to communicate with the Shyness, a mysterious spirit imbued with magic, magic, this explosive situation might find a peaceful outcome. Face off against dangerous enemies in hyper-dynamic fights, mixing magic with traditional fighting, game mechanics, gain experience to evolve your characters, learning exciting new skills and spells, become the hero who will ultimately unify the civilization. Shyness in the Lightning Kingdom is available for $1.99. Next up, we have the incredibly stylistic, narrative-driven title State of Mind for $1.49. I've recommended this game a few times. Don't expect anything incredible out of the game, but I think from a presentation standpoint, art direction standpoint, it's incredibly unique in that regard. The game is set in Berlin, 2048. The world is on the brink. A lack of resources, illness caused by polluted air and water, crime on the rise. Governments and companies promise remedies through technological progress. Drones and humanoid robots replace humans in the public center. Everything is interconnected. Surveillance has become omnipresent. Richard Nolan is one of the few journalists openly criticizing this development. When he wakes up in the hospital after an explosion and finds that his wife and son have mysteriously vanished, Richard realizes he and his family have become more than just bystanders in a storm of rivaling ideas pertaining humankind's salvation between dystopian reality and digital utopia. Instead, they find themselves right at the center of it. State of Mind is available for $1.49. And lastly, we have Deponia, which is 90% off for 99 cents. A narrative-driven title where you can experience Rufus's insane adventure, help him to rescue the planet, to win over the love of his life, and uncover the dark intrigues. But be careful, you'll run into dubious doubles and unexpected enemies. You've got a unique game world, hand-drawn graphics, and premium animations in a comic style. First Sclash voice output spoken by well-known dubbing actors, and extensively produced soundtrack with atmospheric tracks to go with the game. Deponia is available for 99 cents, and that is going to do it for me. Again, a lot of options under the price of $2 if you want quicker games to go through and games to break up, you know, your lengthy 40, 50 hour long games. These can be some pretty good options, and they're worthwhile games in their own right as well. Limbo for 99 cents, Inside for $1.99, Rogue Legacy for $1.69. Certainly some good options there. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.